hello, sports fans, and welcome to another episode of the Team Showcase. The Team Showcase is where we feature different sports teams from different sports games. In this video, we'll have a look at a team from Games Workshop's Blood Bowl. This is the Chaos All-Stars, a Chaos team from the 3rd edition of the game. The Chaos All-Stars are made from Chaos Knights and Chaos Beastmen. The sculpts are visibly from the era, and the sculptor is Gary Morley. These miniatures were released in 1994. According to Blood Bowl lore, Prince Dorian the Lost, the owner of the Chaos All-Stars, formed the team after making a few, demonic pacts. These demonic pacts not only created the team, but also caused time continuum issues. These time continuum issues pretty much caused the NAF to impose sanctions on the Chaos All-Star teams. For example, the team stadium, the Palace of Suffering, must be reachable by normal physical travelling methods, and the pitch must be made out of the same material of at least one of the teams in the league. When I sat down to plan the painting of this team, I had to mentally map what I wanted. Reds for the left shoulder pads and the logo buckle. Different tones of brown for the skin. And a metallic silver for the metal bits. I later used the same browns for any leather parts on the Chaos Knights, like the gloves and the boots. This, I felt, would bring the whole team together. I did take a chance on one of the Beastmen and gave it an albino look. It actually turned out quite good, as I used a stony skin tone as the base, and I gave it a slight wash with P3's Flesh Wash. I only did one albino Beastman, however, as I felt he had to be unique, and I also wanted him to be the team captain. On the other side of the spectrum, I also did some darker skin tones. I painted a lot of horses over the last few months, and it was natural to try a dark toned Beastman. However, now that I look at it, because it's dark, the miniature tends to blend into the shadows, but the subtle blending and the colours look better off camera. In terms of gameplay, this team may look straightforward, but I would honestly beg to differ. The Beastmen have access to mutations, which, coupled with the fact that they can potentially increase their stats as well, makes this team a very attractive proposition. In terms of gameplay, the Chaos Knights serve as the tanks for the front, like the Black Ops and the Orcs teams, and the Beastmen pick up the ball, do the touchdown. Basically, all the agility stuff is handled by the Beastmen. A lot of people don't realize that, especially the opponents, that when you play against a Chaos All-Star team, you actually have a fair chance taking them out as well. Because Chaos Beastmen don't exactly have very high armor, which basically means if you take on the Chaos All-Star team on a one-on-one, perhaps with your Dwarf team or your Orc team, you might actually come out on top. I had a lot of fun painting this team and having a look at the old figures now that the 2020 edition of Blood Bowl is out with all the new Chaos models, and I'm looking forward to have a look at them and perhaps painting a team or two. Right, so thanks again for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.